Hi, everyone. I'm David from the podcast team at I-Fal. Welcome to our weekly podcast where we practice English together in a fun and relaxed way. Grab a cup of coffee or tea, get comfortable, and let's start. Today I have 5 interesting stories for you. I'll give you a short summary in simple English, share a little warm commentary from my Tel Aviv point of view, and connect each story to everyday life. Let's go. 1. The Oscars. This year. The big film awards, the Oscars, are coming soon. This year, one movie called Killers of the Flower Moon is in the lead. It has many nominations. Also, the actor Sean Penn will make history with his role and maybe win another Oscar. 2 Israeli films were nominated too, but they did not win yet. Some people say the show might be a bit quiet because there are no big surprises. Everyone is curious to see who will speak on stage, and some people wonder if anyone will make a political speech. Commentary. I often watch the Oscars with friends here in Tel Aviv. We order pizza and try to guess the winners. It's a good way to practice English listening because you hear so many names and short speeches. If you like movies, you can learn new words like nomination, award, and speech. For me, it is fun and also a little challenge to understand the accents. 2. Recommended TV series in March 2026. Now it's time for TV. In March, there are many new series and new seasons on the big streaming services. First, a star from the show The Office is joining the creator of Ted Lasso for a new comedy. Then, 2 famous literary detectives, Harry Hole and Kay Scarpetta, get their own TV shows. There is also a spin-off from the popular Western drama Yellowstone. For anime fans, there is a new season of One Piece. And if you like superheroes, there are new episodes of Daredevil. Finally, shows like Virgin River and Ted have brand new seasons. Commentary. I love to watch a good series after work. It helps me relax and forget the busy city noise. You can learn many everyday expressions when you watch TV in English. For example, in a detective show, you hear words like clue, suspect, and investigation. In a comedy, you hear casual chats about food or life in the city. If you pick one episode every week, you get a little English practice with fun stories. 3. Billie Eilish. Becomes an actress. Next story is about the singer Billie Eilish. You know her hits and her Oscar for Best Song. Now she will try something new. She will play a role in a movie based on the novel The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. This is her first big part in a film, and many people are excited to see her acting skills. It is a big change from the music world to the cinema world. Commentary. It is always inspiring when someone tries a new path. I think of a friend who loves to draw but never wanted to try photography. One day she took a camera class and now she makes great photos. In English learning, it can be the same. Maybe today you only read short texts, but you can try to write a short story or record a voice message. We all start from zero when we try something new, and that is okay. 4. Work accident on the way home. Here is a story about work and safety. A high-tech employee in Israel uses the company gym in the evening. When he left the gym and went home, he had an accident. He slipped and hurt his leg. He asked national insurance for help, but they first said no, because they said gym time is not work time. The worker went to court, and the court decided that the company asked people to use the gym. They even gave them push notifications and rewards. So the court said the accident counts as a work accident. The man will get compensation. Commentary. Many companies offer gyms or classes to their workers, and that is a great benefit. But it can also create responsibility. I remember when my friend's office gave free yoga lessons. She felt happy, but she twisted her ankle once. She got quick help from her boss, and they spoke with national insurance to clear everything. In English, you can learn useful words here, like compensation, accident, court, and injury. These are common in many real-life situations. 5. Compensation for northern residents. Finally, let's talk about a court decision for some people in northern Israel. A group of towns near the border did not evacuate when there was danger in the area. They stayed at home, but they were still under threat. At first, the state did not plan to pay them compensation because they did not leave their homes. But the Supreme Court said, this is not fair. The court decided the state must give them money and help too, because they faced danger every day. Now the government will make a plan to pay these residents a financial grant. Commentary. This story shows how a fair decision can help many people. Sometimes we think that only people who move away get support, but here the court said all deserve help when they face the same risk. In my life, I know people who stay in their own neighborhood because they like it so much, even if it is a bit noisy or busy. It is good to see that everyone can get help when they need it. In English, you can learn words like compensation, grant, government, and residence. These words are useful if you read news or talk with friends about public issues. That's it for today's episode. I hope these stories were interesting, and I also hope you learned some new English words and expressions. Remember, small steps every day will make your English better. I really enjoyed helping you learn some English today. Don't forget to check the I-Fal app for more fun lessons. It's only 20 shekels per lesson, and you can practice anytime. See you next time.